and welcome to this trauma-informed yoga practice for our freeze response. My name is Caitlin. I'm a 500-hour registered yoga teacher and a certified trauma-informed yoga instructor, and I'll be guiding you through today's practice. Where we're in states of extreme or chronic stress, we can activate our fight, flight, or freeze response. This is an unconscious response that we don't have control over, and it happens when our nervous system gets dysregulated. When you're in a freeze response, you might feel stuck or trapped or just really like you don't have a lot of say or control over your actions, and you feel like your body's maybe shutting down a little bit. The goal of today's practice is to introduce some very gentle, simple movements into your routine that you can do if you start to feel yourself getting into a freeze state that will help you start to break out of it a bit. So we're going to do today's practice in a comfortable seated position. I'm sitting crisscross. You can also sit crisscross or in a chair, really however feels good to you. We're going to start off with some deep breathing exercises. So we're going to do square breathing, which is a technique where you inhale, hold, exhale, and hold for equal amounts of time. So we're going to start off with inhaling for 3 seconds, holding for 3 seconds, exhaling for 3 seconds, and holding for 3 seconds. We're going to do this again. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. One more time. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. Again, we're going to inhale. This time we're going to do our square breath for 4 counts in each step. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. Return to your natural breath now, taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose or out through your mouth. We're going to hold on to these nice deep breaths as we move through our practice. We're going to start with our head. I invite you to find a gentle nodding motion, just up and down. When you're ready, we're going to start to shake our head from left to right. Let's do one last one. We're going to bring our gaze back in front of us. We're going to gently drop our chin towards our chest. We're going to draw some nice semicircles here, tracing our chin up to one shoulder, back down, and up to the other one. Think drawing little rainbows here. When you're ready, we're going to slowly lift our chin back up, bringing our gaze ahead of us. And I invite you to join me for some shoulder circles now. So we're slowly moving down our body. We're going to bring our shoulders up, back, and down, okay? Making our shoulder circles as large or as small as we want to today. And we'll switch directions, moving in the opposite direction, bringing our shoulders up, forward, and down. Do one more, and then we'll return to our neutral spine. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, we're going to gently twist towards the side. Whichever side you want to start with is okay. Bringing one of our arms behind us, the other one resting on our knee. And on your next breath in, we're going to release our twist towards the other side. And we'll gently release. Now what we're going to do might feel a little silly, but it's going to feel really good when we're done. We're going to kind of do like a little tornado, like twister type action here. So we're going to find these twists a little bit faster, allowing our arms to kind of just dangle freely, moving with us in the twist. And start to slow down. Coming back through center, take a moment, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And now we're going to move into a nice rotational movement rooted through our hips. We're going to try to keep our sit bones grounded into the earth, hands on our knees. And we'll start making some nice circular movements. I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Being able to fully tune into your body is really nice for this movement. Leaning into any areas or stiffness or discomfort. And we'll slowly switch directions. When you finish your last circle, we'll return to stillness. Take a deep breath in. I invite you to bring your hands behind your body. And on your next inhale, we're going to open up our heart space towards the sky. Taking deep breaths here. We'll slowly rise back up. Extending our legs out long in front of us. Find a few ankle circles here. First, moving our ankles in one direction. And then in the other direction. Bounce our calves up and down. Starting to release some of that tension in our lower body. And then we'll bring the soles of our feet to the mat. We're just going to stomp it out. Stomping as hard or as gentle as you want to today. And slowly come to a stop. We're going to roll over our knees, coming into a tabletop position for one last posture of our practice today, which is just stomping our hands the same way we just stomped our feet. So you can lean back onto your glutes a bit more if that feels more stable. And then we're just going to stomp out our hands here. If you want, you can flip onto the tops of your hands and do the same thing. And we'll slowly come to a stop and rise back up. I hope this practice was helpful in incorporating some simple, gentle movements to help you get out of a freeze state. If you're still feeling a bit stuck, you're welcome to do these movements for however long you need until you start to feel a bit more connected with your body and the present moment. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me today. The light in me honors the beautiful, resilient light in you. Namaste.